What's good, family? You are looking live at another episode of Special Delivery, and today we have a treat from A Ma Maniére for y'all. This is the Air Jordan 5 in that Dawn colorway, and these joints are crazy. This is probably, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this is probably my favorite A Ma Maniére release since that Jordan 1. And this isn't necessarily the colorway that I would have picked. This is the Dawn. I prefer the Dusk. I actually got the Dusk. But these joints right here, this is still a pretty fire shoe. So we gonna unbox these joints, go over the details, talk to y'all a little bit about them, give you the price point and everything. But without further ado, man, let's dive into it. Got that A Ma Maniére Jordan 5 right there. And then we got the shoes right here, man. These joints, come on, bro. Come on, bro. This is a beautiful sneaker right here, man. This is the A Ma Maniére Dawn Jordan 5. This joint is incredible. The difference in material change is really the thing that catches me immediately. So normally with the 5, you'll get like that leather material. You'll get some nice smooth nubuck. This nubuck right here, man, this is like, yo, this is really clean. It's a really clean cut, and you can tell like there aren't any, you know how Nike has those quality defects sometimes. Like sometimes you'll see like maybe you'll see some blue kind of spilling into the frame here. There's none of that. It's just a clean sneaker right here. Nubuck all over the top. You see on the side panel windows right here, it's a little bit yellow right there. Same with the tongue right there, which I think is a nice little, it's that same vintage thing that A Ma Maniére usually does with the sneakers. And it looks good right here, especially on the 5. I really like that vintage look on the 5. You got the classic gray lace right here in the joint, and then you got that lace lock right there that comes with every pair of Jordan 5s. On the tongue, you see the tongue is actually a little bit different. Let me show you. This tongue is normally way bigger in the Jordan 5. And right here, it's smaller. It's a little bit more minimal. Has that Jordan logo on it. Still got that same reflective on there though, which I think is a really nice touch to it. And actually going back to this side paneling right here, there is an A Ma Maniére A logo that just makes up this entire panel, which I think is a really sweet detail on these joints. You go inside on the collar, that same A is monogrammed just inside this whole thing, and even on the tongue right there, actually you can see it a little bit there, man. It's really cool. Back heel, you got Nike Air embroidered there, and then you got the 23 on the side of the heel. You go to the outsole, you see it has this A Ma Maniére Air, this A Ma Maniére A right here, and it's in like this sort of yellow look, right? Which is, it's supposed to give you that vintage vibe. Really nice vibes that come with this joint. Shark teeth on the side are that blue right there, which is not something we normally see with the A Ma Maniére color scheme, right? It's normally like that blood burgundy, that wine color. We're not really getting that with this one. It's more like that on the Dusk. But I think this blue actually works really well here too. These joints, this is a really nice sneaker, man. I really like this joint. I would personally rank it above that Jordan 2, not above the 3, right there with the 1, I would say. Definitely over the 4 for me, and maybe one of the pairs of 12s. But this is just a really good shoe, and A Ma Maniére has done some really good work with Jordan, so that's really saying something. These joints retail for $225. They are pretty much sold out at this point, so you'll have to hit the resale market if you want these. Not too much right now. I would say they're in like that $350 range, considering the fact that this was a $225 shoe at retail. That's not too big of a leap, but again, I'm not gonna push y'all to go to the resale market. Wouldn't be shocked if these joints in particular restocked at some point down the line. They actually restocked a few pairs with the Dawn or the Dusk drop that happened a few days ago, and they come out on sneakers. So this is something that it's very coppable if you want it, but I definitely would recommend this joint. It's a nice Jordan 5. And yeah, man, that's a wrap for this episode. I'm your boy Sykes, and this is the A Ma Maniére Air Jordan 5. We'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.